Hi everyone. For this week's discussion of the author's publishing journey, I picked Sherilyn Kenyon, who is one of my favorite authors. She's a paranormal romance author, and she's the author of a favorite series of mine called the Dark Hunter series, which is set in modern-day New Orleans, and ancient Greece is tied into it as well through the characters of Artemis, Apollo, and some of the other gods and goddesses. Their characters are tied to the characters that are in modern-day New Orleans. And she has always done traditional publishing as far as any of her books, because she started publishing in the 1980s, where she was publishing short stories from the Dark Hunter series before it really took off, and other stories and books as well of hers. She's always wanted to be a writer, which she talks about in an article that's on her website called The Road to Publication, where she talks about the ups and downs of publishing and what she went through to get to that point. She talks about her agent as well, and also gives a little information on how to find an agent in of her frequently asked questions section of her website. And the way she connects with readers is through her social media, through book events, and especially through her social media because she's on Facebook, she's on Twitter, and then she also does a lot of stuff through her site as well. On Facebook, you will see there will be giveaways of swag that has to do with the Dark Hunter series or some of her other series as well. And how does the use of social media seem effective? For her, yes, it does, because, like I said, she connects with the readers through that, because there's always hundreds and hundreds of comments on whatever is posted that on any particular day from readers about her books, about whatever she may post. She has participated in writing communities. The way she kind of participates in the community as far as writing is through her site with her resources section now, which in the resources section you can find resources for librarians, writers, students, teachers, booksellers, and readers, among others. And also on her site, she has a section called Community, which is for the fans of her books, which there's a whole list of different places like Spain and Brazil and the United States, and it just goes on and on about as far as the community and connecting with the readers there and the fans connecting with other fans as well through that. The Dark Hunter series, she has been publishing, like I said, those short stories and stuff since the 1980s. The first full-length actual novel of the series was published in 2002, and there are now 29 books in the series, and with 30, 31, and 32 to come in 2019, 2020, and 2021. In her Road to Publication article, she does talk about, like I said, how hard it is and what she went through as far as publication. She talks about from the getting her agents, getting the different agents that she's had over the years to the one she has now, the different places that she's published at, and to where she is now. And that's all about her. And like I said, she's one of my favorite authors. I love her books. It was interesting in researching her journey through to publication and what she went through, and it was really an eye-opener, and I'm glad she put it up on her website for her fans and for readers and even writers like myself to find out what she went through.